Hello, everyone, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. How you doing?
I hope you're doing well.
Man, it's a good time of year. It's fun, lots of parties, and this episode's brought to you by Midtown
Merchants.
Association. Man, we're killing it just like we practiced.
Exactly.
We didn't practice that.
We practiced so hard.
We didn't. This is now an ASMR episode.
I'm talking in a soft voice.
We have Ed Hargrove of Pyro's Pizza today. It's going to be really fun, and we want to find out, hey, what pizza am I? So I think it's time to start the show.
Let's go.
The hottest street boys, hottest street boys, hottest street boys. It's the hottest street boys.
Like and subscribe. Man, it's a good time.
Man, it's a great time. The weather keeps fluctuating a little bit. It was hot. I was wearing shorts, and then all of a sudden, a front of rain, and I'm now colder.
Bro,
Sweater weather's back.
sweater weather's back, and then I think it's going to be gone again.
Probably.
And then, yeah, we can't really talk about weather because it's so time sensitive.
Yeah, who knows?
Like, man.
I could literally change like 40 degrees in one day, though. It was just wild.
As probably one of the sweatiest humans of all time, I really do appreciate the 2 months we get that are cold.
Yeah.
You know, this climate, while I do love Hattiesburg and the people in it, this climate is not good for me. I'm just constantly trying to not move very quickly. Because when you sweat a lot, it's like having a mustache. You sweat a lot. People go, "You're sweaty." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I have no control over
People
it."
literally just come up to you and say, "You're sweaty." And just tell you like, "Oh, thanks."
People are very comfortable telling me what's wrong with me. So I don't know what it
You should
is.
find some new friends.
I don't know what it is, but hey, it's fun. But yeah, man, had a good week. It's just Christmas party central.
It is.
And I love it. I can't even keep up with everything that's going on.
Work parties, all kinds of parties, man. It's great.
I've really enjoyed it. We've gotten to hang out a lot too. That's been really fun.
Yeah, always.
People, I think because we have this show, people are like, like we have a homing beacon for each other. Like,
Yeah.
Where's Jamie? Where's Drew? But we actually have been able to hang out a lot recently, which has been super fun. Really enjoyed that. And yeah, man, just parties. Actually got to go to my buddy's house on Friday. Mark Ginn, shout out to Mark and Megan. Megan's got a TikTok, Mama's Thriving 30s, and it's actually pretty funny if you're looking for goofy content.
Okay.
Especially for the young moms out there. But man, they had this new place, and it was really cool. It's really cool when you see your friends doing well, man. They're killing it, And
Yeah.
that's what I love about a Christmas party. It's not necessarily Christmas.
Yeah.
I like Christmas too. I like the winter solstice just like any other guy. But just getting to see people, especially when they're in good spirits and doing well.
Yeah, I same thing here. I went and hung out with some of my friends, one of my old high school buddies and one of my old college roommates. When maybe I helped set them up in a weird way. They're a married couple and got to spend some time with them. And yeah, good times. Good times hanging out with good friends,
Man, I love it. And I do want to say, though, I had the mustache for Movember, mental health. I know some people, if you are struggling this time of year, make sure you reach out, and we're going to try and check on people. We encourage you to check on others during this time of year because there's so much pressure to have a good time. So when you're not having one, sometimes it can make you feel bad. So we hope people out there are having a good time and getting to hang out with people, and there's so many events to go to as well. So if you don't have like family in town, there's ways to go be around
hit up the
people.
zoo. Go see the Pocket Museum. It's beautiful right now. It snows. It snows in the Pocket Museum.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's cool little photo opportunities. It's such a cool hang.
Yeah. I didn't know about that.
They've really done a lot of good stuff down there. I love taking people who've never seen it, and it's kind of it blows everyone's mind. It blows my mind every month. They do something to do,
Bro, the Pocket Museum goes real hard.
They do.
Like real hard. Like whoever's like, how is that a thing?
It's a vibe.
Like there's so much stuff that they do regularly, and man, that's really
kudos to everyone who put that together.
Yeah, killer. And it's just it was just an alley, and now it's a really cool hang. I love seeing that repurposing too.
You're right, man.
Stuff around town.
Definitely.
So that's cool, man. And then Saturday was candle lighting.
Victorian candlelit Christmas in the historic neighborhood.
Yeah.
Good hangs, good times. It's always people hanging out on porches. A lot of Merry Christmas here, Merry Christmas there.
Mm-hmm.
You got the carriage rides. Walthall Park's bumping. They got some hot cocoa and such, and I think they had food trucks down there. So yeah. So always a good time at the Victorian Candlelit Christmas. You get to see all the houses lit up. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I went, and then Sunday actually lunch went and ate at Trattoria Pizzeria.
Oh yeah,
I got the Trattoria, so it's like ham, salami, capers, artichoke hearts. My gosh, man. Downtown. Now, I am a Midtown guy, big Midtown guy.
Huge.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows.
You know
You don't
it.
have to. Oh, they know. They know.
You know it.
Everybody knows.
I'm excited about Midtown. Okay?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I spent a lot of time downtown this weekend, and I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I was going to say this past week, talking about Midtown, I got to go to Tabella.
Love
Got
Tabella.
a little food to go. I like
Healthiest restaurant.
Sometimes I get it to go.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got a big Caesar, and then I got some chicken piccata.
Nice.
I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Say it again.
Chicken piccata.
No, you didn't. That's not how you said it the first time. How'd you say it the first
I
time?
got self-conscious.
No, who cares? Come on, keep
Chicken
going.
piccata.
Yes, let's go. It sounded like a chicken.
I like the capers.
Same. Yeah, man, that's good stuff. I normally get the salmon with green beans, and I usually sometimes I'll do double green beans, but green beans and they're Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
If you don't like Brussels sprouts,
I love Brussels.
and you're trying to get into Brussels sprouts, go to Tabella and eat theirs, because then you will like Brussels sprouts, and then you might like other Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Like it's a gateway Brussels sprout.
I want to know, people need to let us know, like, if they're into Brussels sprouts. I know that
Yeah.
sounds like a crazy thing. Put it in the comments down there.
Yeah.
I want to know, are you into Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Because I love them.
Yeah.
They're like little cabbage bombs.
Right, they're so good. So I normally get that, but I went pizza because I love their thin crust pizza. I've been eating actually a fair amount of pizza recently. The thin crust pizza though, it's not as much bread, so it's not so heavy.
Yeah.
And
They got some great bread though.
They
I'll
do
tell you
have
that.
some great
I love
bread.
the bread.
Man.
They loaded me up. I'm like, dude, I don't need all this bread.
Yeah. Shout out
But I love it.
to those who process gluten like champions.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so good, man, and the vibe's cool. I went to go as well, but like last time I was there, I sat at the bar, and Chris took care of me, and the Andrews, man, I've known them for a while. They're great people, and they really take care in what they do. So it's cool when you go eat at a restaurant like that. There's so many of those around here.
Yeah, we're lucky.
We are spoiled for choice for sure. So yeah. Man. But honestly, that's pretty much all that happened that we're prepared to talk about publicly.
Yeah, I want to say, like, you were talking about Italian food, and you talked about how you had the pizza, and now I think we're about to have a guy to talk a little bit more about pizza, as well as just other things. We could talk to Ed about anything.
Yeah.
Ed and I went to Southern Miss together, and we took some classes in the School of Business, so maybe catch up with old Ed and see how things are going. I think he just graduated with maybe another degree, so we'll figure that out.
That's awesome. And so he's the manager of Pyro's Pizza, right on the corner of the Midtown Marketplace. Lots of visibility. The place always looks like it's hopping.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to find out everything we need to know about Pyro's Pizza. So after this, Ed Hargrove.
Did you do something to your face?
What do you mean?
Something's different.
I don't know. Didn't do anything.
The vibe I'm getting is like I can actually trust you.
Oh, that's because I got rid of all my bolo ties.
Okay. I noticed you weren't wearing them, so that always helps. But for some reason, you just don't look as villainous as I've seen you in the past.
I mean, I don't know. I've been stretching more and doing my breathing exercises.
You don't look like you want to tie me to a train track anytime soon, so that's good.
That never really crossed my mind.
It's crossed my mind many a time.
So you thought that I was going to tie you to train tracks because I had a mustache?
Exactly.
You know, it's really more to get guys to talk about their mental health, especially if they're struggling.
Well, that's a good cause, but it actually put me in a really weird mental place.
Like, is this Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yeah. I thought you were a villain in a cartoon.
Yeah, I'm happy to not have the mustache anymore. I feel like I can breathe again.
I'm sure it's much more acceptable at your job.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thanks.
We have Ed Hargrove here, general manager of Pyro's Pizza in the heart of Midtown. Ed, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Thank y'all for having me.
Bro, excited to have you. I really want to know, like, you're in the heart of Midtown, right on Hardy Street. What's it like at Pyro's Pizza right now? What's the energy there?
Man, the energy is getting ready for the holiday season that's upon us, taking care of all our customers that are coming in town, repeat customers, new customers, hey, serving great pizza with great customer service.
I like that. I like to hear that, man. That's awesome. So when you walk into Pyro's Pizza, if I'm a customer, never been there before, what am I going to see? Take me through what you want your customers to see.
First, when you walk in, we want you to get the experience, just the vibe of the whole restaurant, and that's how our owners designed the restaurant. It's an experience, so we want you to come in. We offer to-go pizzas and different things like that, but being in the restaurant, there's no other experience that you wouldn't want to experience. You walk in, you hear the music playing, you see the sports on TV, you see the pizzas going into the fire oven. You walk down the line, you see all our fresh toppings. You see your pizza getting made from start to finish, from putting the marinara on the pizza, the cheese, the pepperoni, maybe a little black olives, little onions, and going straight in the oven.
So when I walk in, I go to order. I'm not necessarily making the pizza, right? Who's making the pizza?
My members of my wonderful team. I like to call them pizza experts because they're great at what they do.
Yeah. So I go in and I'm basically catered to. And I can point out and see what I want, and they hook it up for you.
Yes, sir. They do just that.
Yeah, and I can watch it go on the stove and everything.
Yes, sir. And that's even a part of it. Dang, people love seeing that pizza go into that fire oven. They're like, dang, how hot is it in there? I be like, hey, it's hot enough to get that pizza to the right temperature to get it cooked.
Yeah, and so it's an interactive experience.
Yes.
Yeah. So
that's what we push.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. And you were telling me you actually had some specials too that I like. This is insane. Wednesdays and Thursdays, right?
Yes. So on Wednesdays, we have $3 wine, and Tuesday, $2 beer. All our beers $2, from bottles to draft.
That's insane. All of them.
All of them.
So I didn't even know that. I'm a big Midtown guy. Everybody knows it.
Everyone knows it.
You know it. Everybody knows it, right, Jamie?
You know it.
Everyone knows. So the fact that that's right there on a Tuesday, I think I know where I'm going Tuesdays now.
And we also have other specials for some of our health conscious people in the area. We offer our cauliflower pizza, which is a town favorite, and our gluten-free pizza. We also offer a vegan cheese too option.
Yeah, gluten-free is huge. We actually talk about that with gluten intolerance, man. A lot of people can't handle that. So that's great that you have those options. I like cauliflower crust as well. That's always good.
It's a great pizza.
Yeah. So what's your most popular topping? If you had to guess what most people are going to get on their pizza, what is it?
I would probably say pepperoni.
Yeah.
It's still a classic.
Yeah.
Nothing's more exciting than a classic pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, man. You can't trust somebody who doesn't like pepperoni.
At all.
Do you know anyone who doesn't like pepperoni?
I don't, man. That's kind of weird, wouldn't it?
I can't even think of that. I don't even know why I said it because I can't even think of somebody who doesn't like pepperoni. Let us know in the comments if you like pepperoni. And you better like pepperoni is all we're saying. Or else. I'm going to make it awkward. You should like pepperoni. Anyway, man, so what's your favorite pizza topping? When you go in and you make your pizza, what's that look like? Because I know that's got to be a good product.
All right, so we like to call this the Ed.
All right.
I like to put a little barbecue, a little honey base, put a little mozzarella cheese, a little Cajun chicken, a little roasted chicken, a little bacon, and a pulled pork. Slide it in the oven. When it comes out the oven, top it with a little barbecue, a little honey. Hey, great pizza.
Man, so people could order the Ed, right?
Yes.
So you could actually, dude, the Ed sounds delicious.
It's like a honey barbecue, man.
There
That
you
sounds
go.
amazing.
I like my wings just like I like my pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, it does sound like, yeah, you could, yeah, you're almost describing chicken wings too, man. Yeah, that's cool, bro. So what is it like being in Midtown? You know, you're in part of Midtown Merchants Association. You know, you have those big windows you can always see in the store. It's right off Hardy Street. You know, you're very visible. What's that been like being in Midtown?
Man, it's been a great experience the past 3 years being in Midtown. I mean, all the foot traffic from the university, the hospital, and the surrounding community. We get to see new people every day. Being the focal point, being right there at the main entrance of the Midtown District, we just very much enjoyed it.
Yeah, and congratulations, you just graduated with what degree did you get from Southern Miss Business College?
So I just graduated with my master's in economic development.
Let's go.
Yes.
To the top.
Hey, there you go, Southern Miss.
Man, so what's that like being a Southern Miss alum, right, having an advanced degree from there, and then also getting to work so close to that place, using the knowledge you gained at that university? That's got to be pretty special for you.
Man, it is. And I tell people I'm a Hattiesburg person through and through. I went to high school here in Hattiesburg, went to Southern Miss as undergrad, and went to Southern Miss for my master's degree. And working in this community and just giving back, hey, it's been a great experience, and I love it. Like, hey, I'm a diehard Southern Miss fan and alumni 2 times over.
Yeah.
So, I didn't go to Walmart and buy my shirt like Alabama fans.
I love it. Yes, let's throw some shade on some Bama fans. I love that. Yeah, to the top, bro. So, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Hattiesburg High.
Yeah, man. What year did you graduate?
2013.
Okay, yeah. I went to Hattiesburg High my freshman, sophomore year.
Okay,
Man, I loved
okay.
it there, man. Good times, bro. So, yeah, you're a Hattiesburg guy, local.
Yes, born and raised.
We love to see that.
Everyone knows it.
Everyone knows we like local.
Well, everyone knows Ed's a Hattiesburg guy through and through.
Through and through.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows it. They know it.
Just point to the camera, Ed, so they know it. Let's go.
Hey, Hattiesburg, all day, every day. Premier city.
Yeah, bro. Man, that's so cool. Well, that's so cool to see somebody to like using their degree to not just better themselves, but better the community, man. That's what we need more of. And you seem like a really cool guy. I love this too because I love meeting people like you, man. We hadn't met before this, and it's really cool to hear what you're doing for Midtown. And man, Midtown too. You're telling me they just they got a park, right? So what's that all about? I don't really know that much about it.
So the Midtown Merchants Association, who oversees community development and quality of life in Midtown, we just announced a park in the Midtown area right next to University Baptist, which I think we'll be breaking ground on January 1st. I really like to thank our president, Tom Smith, for all his hard work towards and all our other board members in making this happen. And can't forget the city of Hattiesburg that made it happen. Without them, we wouldn't have having this park.
Well, it's a big deal because there's not a park in Midtown. There's so many businesses, like over 500 businesses. You got the hospital, university, so many things, and we need a park, right?
Oh, you definitely need a park.
Yeah, so I'm excited. We want to know too what people are going to do in that park. We actually put a poll out this past week. You're going to throw a frisbee, you're going to walk your dog, maybe capoeira. I'm really looking forward to seeing Jamie do some somersaults to some Brazilian berimbau.
I'm ready. I've been working on my Jenga.
Yeah, it's good, nice, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I know.
You know about the spirit.
I watched Only the Strong.
Yeah.
Growing up, I love that movie.
So our goal for the park is eventually to move Midtown Sounds there, man.
Yeah.
And just have a beautiful place for people in Midtown and all Hattiesburg people to just enjoy.
Midtown Sounds, we actually have video of Jamie going to this past year's event, dancing, having a good time.
Had a great time.
Hey, I love it.
Shout out to the folks at Midtown for making that happen. It was such a fun time.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in Midtown. I like the new Christmas tree. Once again, Tom Smith, really getting things done, putting that up. It really driving down, was that 37th? Yeah, driving down 37th, seeing that lit tree and the presence underneath it is really a good mood booster.
Yeah, I have to say, don't get the Hattiesburg mural in Midtown.
Yeah, River Prince, man, we had him on the show too. Funny hearing him talk about how he gets those things done, man. It's really cool, man. Really exciting that all the stuff that's going on. But look, I think it's time we get real silly.
Okay. Let's go.
You down to play a game?
I'm down to play a game.
All right, Jamie's got a game. This is called What Pizza Am I?
Now we're going to play What Kind of Pizza Am I? With Ed Hargrove, a guy I went to undergrad with at Southern, to the top.
Hey, Southern Miss to the top.
All right, Ed, so how this is going to work is I'm going to basically give you descriptions of the type of person that would order this kind of pizza, as well as the kind of jobs that those people might work. Just some descriptive words, and you just have to guess the type of pizza.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, first pizza. What kind of pizza am I? Kind of basic, and I'm kind of boring. I'm very simple. Maybe I work as an accountant or an insurance adjuster. Or maybe I'm just a kid in kindergarten. What kind of pizza am I?
Has to be a cheese pizza.
That is correct.
That was good.
I'm very sweet. I love the beach. I keep many a grass skirt in my house. And I'm kind of fruity. You might see me on an island somewhere. I also enjoy hockey and being Canadian. What kind of pizza am I?
Raging Hawaiian or tamed Hawaiian.
Boom. That is correct.
I like the Canadian shout out too. Canadian bacon is just ham.
You gotta edit out that X.
And it's funny too, because when people order, when people come in and order Canadian bacon, or they're like, "Can I get ham and can I get Canadian bacon?" I'll be like, "So you want Canadian bacon?"
Yeah.
You gonna put ham? Are you gonna put ham on it? Ham is Canadian bacon.
What is their deal? What are the Canadians'
Why?
deal? They're very polite, so I don't want to speak ill of them, but they are trying to say that ham is bacon. That's not what it is.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just ham.
Just ham.
We can all agree. I knew
Yeah.
a bunch of golden eagles know.
Yeah, we'll ham it up with anyone. What kind of pizza am I? I'm bold. I'm kind of burly. I'm loud and proud. Maybe I'm a construction worker or a truck driver or just a lumberjack. What kind of am I?
I'd say you have to be our barbecue pizza. Gotta be our barbecue pizza.
That's acceptable. That is correct.
Hey, nothing wrong with a good barbecue pizza at Pyro's. A little barbecue sauce, mixed cheese with pulled pork and bacon.
Pulled pork, yeah.
Yeah, little onions.
Yeah,
little
man.
barbecue sauce when it comes out the oven.
You ever put jalapenos on that?
Yeah, we can. Candy jalapenos. Only found at Pyro's.
What?
Candy jalapenos? Yeah, I need to check that out. I didn't even know.
Sweet
that's a-
heat.
What is
Sweet
that?
heat.
Sweet heat?
Sweet
Yeah,
heat.
man.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Hey, our customers go crazy. It's a seasonal item we have. And as soon as it goes away, our customers be like, hey, what happened to the candy jalapenos? When they're coming back, I'd be like, hey, seasonal. You sure? We can get it all year round? I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Everybody knows it.
Hey, there you go.
All right. What kind of pizza am I? I'm kind of a hippie, and I love fresh ingredients, and I love the earth. Maybe I'm a yoga instructor or an environmental terrorist or hacktivist, if you will. What kind of pizza am I?
Has to be the Sun and Shade.
That is correct.
A little Alfredo with a little mozzarella, sun-dried tomatoes, and little mushrooms, and a little spinach, and herb-infused olive oil when it comes out the oven. Hey,
Nice. So what's it called?
Sun and Shade.
Sunny shade, so kind of like a
Yeah,
veggie.
sun and shade, baby.
Yeah,
Love that. Yeah.
fan favorite.
All right. What kind of pizza am I? I like a little bit of everything. I can be indecisive at times. I'm very colorful. Maybe I'm Donna Summer. Or maybe I'm an artist. What kind of pizza am I?
I'm hoping it's a build your own.
I was just going to say a Supreme, but yeah, it's basically a build your own with everything on it. So yes, a Supreme. I'm a little bland. I'm way too much into fitness, and I do way too much CrossFit. And I think I take too many selfies.
Okay, that feels like a personal attack. I don't think we're talking about pizzas anymore.
Yeah, you might be a teacher at a school that drums.
I'm gonna go our meatless lovers pizza.
That is somehow correct.
Hey,
What's that?
That's our nice vegan pizza. Just a little marinara, mozzarella, some onions, some broccoli. Just your type of pizza, man.
Yeah, good. Well, good for people
Yeah.
looking out for their figure, I guess.
Yeah, everybody knows he's vegan.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it.
Wait, what?
Huge vegan guy.
Everyone knows except me. I'm always the last to know.
Well, Ed, this has been a lot of fun, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Ed, thanks so much for taking the time. We know you're really busy, and man, we respect that too. That's really great. It's good that you're busy. Everybody can follow Pyro's Pizza online. The links are in the description below. We encourage people to reach out and go visit Pyro's, man. It sounds like a great experience, a great place, and a great time. So thank you very much for being on the show.
You're welcome, man.
Jamie, you can play us out. Yeah, man, that was great. That was really good, and thank you so much, dude, for real. And yeah, we'll post like some reels throughout the week too, and
Say,
tag you and pizza.
Hargrove, getting all the degrees, hotter than a stove, hotter than a pizza oven. He's ready for some pizza loving. Yeah, take it to Pyro's in Midtown. That's where it's straight going down with the Midtown Merchants Association. That's word association. They're getting a park.
It's next to street.
Yeah, it's next to the street.
Everyone knows that. It's
everyone
next to
knows
street. Where is it? Street.